afternoon,
it's
Kim.
Spacey
Shape of
Sims, and we are
Lucky.
back with more of The Sims 4 House
Charlotte.
Rules, which is our Harry Potter Legacy
Flowham,
Challenge, and we
Cobble,
are obviously in
Espascoon.
Legends House, because
Ponza
this is where we ended the last
Zifka.
part
Fish.
with frickin' Phoenix and Ronan
Elon.
being buttholes and not
Ah.
getting engaged. So, we are going to, we can't
Chendul.
throw a
Mana
wedding,
Desapa. Florib Essenoi.
we can't plan,
Rainem Dubma.
it's Monday at 10 a.m.
I
Whatever. Are we all young adults now? Did we age up? Hold on.
Verpasa
My
Essenoi.
blah.
Shrofa.
Yeah, we are. Okay.
Ponzu Foibi.
So, we cannot have a wedding. I don't think. Yeah, because we have to get engaged. So we could just do. We could do a black and white bash. Because then maybe they'll. I don't want it to be a gold event. The hosts are going to be these two. Guests, we're going to invite Ernest Legend. And okay, Ernest Legend, Minerva. Sure, we'll invite all these guys because we're kind of friends with them. We'll just invite everybody that we're friends with. Okay, caterer. We'll hire a caterer. We'll hire a mixologist. We'll hire an entertainer. And let's see. We need to go to... Oh, we could do it at the Von Hunt Estates. We don't have the... I guess because... We don't have a... It's the summer home. There's nothing there. We don't have the park that I was going to use, so we'll have to use this. So we'll do this. So here we go. We're going to fake a wedding because fuck them. They wouldn't get engaged. We're going to force them. I'll just cheat MC Command Center. I'll have them do romantic interactions like hold hands and whisper in ear and da 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 and embrace and all that crap. And we'll just pretend they're getting married. I'm like, fuck it. Although there's really no place here. Oh, there's bushes. There's really no place here for Legend and Minerva to get a little frisky because I was going to do the observatory in the one park, but.
Oh, Skimbo.
Okay. Let me just pause for a second. The fuck kind of black and white outfit is this? Everyone out, except for this crazy, but everyone else is actually wearing black and white. Look at how fine he looks. Oh my god. And he actually looks like he's wearing a wedding outfit. You need to outfits, change outfit. I'm going to put you into your fucking formal wear because at least it's black and white. Okay, we're going to cheat your needs up. It's got some red in it, but that's fine. So blah, blah, blah. I don't know what else is going on. So we'll just pretend. Oh, can we build? Can we just take down some of this shit? I just want some of these ropes down. These ropes are stupid. Let's just get rid of these. Hold on. Can I just get rid of the ropes? I was trying to just grab them and get rid of them. They're ridiculous. I'm just going to leave a couple of them, you know what I mean? But, okay. We'll leave a couple of them, but, this way people can get around and, you know what I mean? So they can get into rooms and, that shit's fine. I wish it was easier to delete this shit without, accidentally deleting everything. Sure, that's fine. We'll leave that. I know it's supposed to be look, it's blah, 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 so you can't use this stuff and, whatever, but we're deleting this because we want people to be able to, get into the house and use shit. What's up here? Nothing. Interesting. I've never noticed there was a third floor up here. I have never fucking noticed this floor existed. Never noticed. Wow. Nate. Never paid attention. Well, nobody ever goes upstairs because there's nothing to fucking... There's no reason to. Anyway, okay, there we go. So now people can do things and we can have our, like, food and, like, people can eat and, like, who's this? That's our entertainer. Everyone's here. She's talking to... She's like, oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm getting married. Oh my god. And she's like, okay.
Grisham Wafatub.
Sawota Beamy.
Her voice. She's like, ask to see outfit.
Pima. Blashu.
Thank for coming.
Verlaine,
He should come over here and compliment color choices. Banter with old friend.
Sibu Anamop. Desmikos Karenzi. Unchil Bratza.
Where's he? Okay. We're gonna get rid of this thing. And like, so I know that they should technically go way the hell out here, like where there's actually a thing, but I don't feel like bothering with that, so I'm gonna have him go here. There's a bunch of random people here. Oh, she's our mixologist. And I'm gonna have you come here, and I'm gonna have you like, give him a passionate kiss, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you're gonna come up here. No. Come up here and give him a suave kiss then? I don't know. Something. Okay. So let's just pretend they're like, offer her a rose, and hold hands, and...
Borb.
I'm just pretending because, you know what I mean, like, reveal deep secret. I mean, he's just whispering in her ear.
Zombo Mahog.
Oh.
Embrace her. This is them pretending. I'm not doing this fucking proposing bullshit because
Noosh.
flirt, and then we are going to go MC Command Center, and we are going to do relationships, and we're going to add the relationship between them. Oh, I can't. Wait, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted to. What did I want to do? No, it is relationships. With a sim on the lot. No, why can't I? Add relationship. I want to. Okay, there we go. Set Ronan as Phoenix's. Okay, we already did that. Okay, cool. So there we go. We're just pretending they got married because. Fuck this shit. Like, okay. So now, we'll pretend that she's all devastated about it and a little drunk. And and she's like all unhappy about the whole thing and whatever. A little drunk. He's maybe had a little bit. And you know what? I don't think she's really drunk. They've had, like, they've slept together before. But, like, I think really, like, she would have just, like, you know what? Hit on him. And I think she might have, like, not thought it through about, like, because she had a little bit too much to drink and was like, you know what? No, forget it. Legend's always been interested in me, blah, blah, blah. And like, you know, and he's probably had a little bit too much and, like, it's like, yes, finally! Like, she's realizing this, and then afterwards he's like, okay, great! Like, this is what I wanted. We're together, right? She's like, yeah, no, that was a mistake, and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, wait, what? You fucking kidding me? Like, you know what I mean? Whoa! Eliza, pancakes! We'll pretend, it would be funnier to pretend that the thing was still here, and that, like, Eliza just watched them. Oh, you poor thing. Can I, like... I want to, like, modify and then see if I get to be her, because I don't want to, like, stay them, because I don't care about the party. Right? Why is her voice so deep? It scares me.
Mora, hey, you bosa.
That's a little better. It scares me how deep it is. It's a little scary. Like, I'm like, whoa, it's a little too deep for her. Minerva, what are you hiding? In a twist! Minerva's really Oliver! Or Percival. Minerva died in the fire, but she was Gibson's favorite, so Percival or Oliver has been living as Minerva the whole time. Let's see. How does she feel? That actually, the unsatisfied, mediocre woohoo is perfect because they both had an unhappy time. That's fucking great. That is fucking great. Like, oh, so I guess the thing is over, so we can go home. Like everybody else is going home. Okay, we can go home now. So that was the lame ass fucking wedding. Like, that was like the worst. But you know what? We worked around the game being a fucking butthole and like messing everything up. So, it's fine. We did what we needed to do. She had her little fling, and I love the fact that they're both miserable about it. Like this was terrible, but that's what happens when you're drunk. It's never good. Like, and also I feel like her uncomfortableness and unpleasantness is like oh, that was a really bad idea. Like, so hold on. My throat is dry, and I keep drinking, but like my throat, like, you know how sometimes you get that drier spot in your throat, and like no amount of liquid will fit. Oh, it's killing me, and it just makes you like talking is making it worse, and it's making me need to cough. Oh god, it's bad. It's bad. But no amount of liquid is helping. Oh god. Okay, so she's unhappy and miserable, but you know, are we on short lifespan? Why do I always check this? I feel like I always check this because it just seems like we're on long lifespan with 12 days, but 12 days as a young adult is not a lot. So I'm sorry, I'm going to choke to death. I'm literally going to die. This is painful. Like, holy crap. Cleveland Tray when you're done peeing. And then we should get a job. I wonder what kind of job she should have. Like, she needs a science kind of job, but... Oh, you know what? She's going to read all that vampire stuff, but she can't become a vampire. Oh, God, I'm going to...
Oh, you're no.
Fuck, I'm so sorry. This is really bad. Not a writer, not a tech guru, no. Social media, no. Secret agent. Oh. That could be interesting. I want her to have some kind of like a logic-y needed job. Like, I wish I told you like skills that you needed to... Let's see. Otherwise, yeah, because otherwise it'd be an astronaut or a scientist. I don't want her to be an astronaut because I know you're gonna have to build the rocket like the rocket and all that stuff, and I just don't feel like that's her. Maybe a future generation we can do that and actually pay attention. Scientist, I could see her doing, but I don't want to go to work with her as the scientist, and that's why I was thinking like secret agent, because maybe if she got into the secret agent career, right? Like, scientist could work because then she could be, but I feel like that's more if she was into aliens and like, you know, whatever. But I feel like maybe because she's into vampire secret agent, like, oh, because they know about occult things and like she can get in and like, you know what I mean? Like maybe like be like working for the CIA or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a secret agent and I know about hidden things and like whatever, where, you know, yeah, I mean, sure, you'd probably know about aliens if you worked in like a secret agency, but I'm thinking that maybe you could more get into and like know a little bit more about vampires, or, you know what I mean? Maybe it's like a secret agency that works with vampires or something. I don't know. Let's do secret agent. I think that's different. She's probably going to have to work on like physical shit, and it's probably not going to be the stuff like the scientist stuff. Like, it just said she needed a logic. Fuck, I need to look it up. She just needed to have a room that was a library in her house. Let me find it. Harry Potter. Look, you type Harry, and it's the second thing that comes up in my thing. So let's see. We're technically Generation 3 because Gibson was technically Generation 2. We just skipped over one. So anyway, Ravenclaw. Must have a knowledge aspiration, which she does. Blue themed bedroom or how? Okay, so she has had a blue themed bedroom, so she'll continue that. Have a room dedicated solely to being a library. She has to max the logic skill. She can never get married. Have a one child. That's basically it. Okay, so she's gonna have one kid. So she has to max logic. I'm going to write this kind of like, she's already got everything else. We have to max logic. And we need a library. And we already have a blue room, but I'm just going to write those. That's basically like the few things that we have to do. Okay, so. Is he talking to the plants? Probably. I don't know who he's talking to. No, he's talking to her. He's like fucking talking to her, and she left. Oh my God! And he just like walks right in. He's like walking right in. Just walking right fucking in. What are you doing? You're just walking in like you fucking live here. You don't live here. What the fuck are you doing? You're not gonna walk right in my house and go to sleep. Legend, what the fuck? What the fuck, Legend? What the actual fuck? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, I feel like this is going to be her bedroom, so I'm going to remake this over and put it all blue, and then I'm going to turn this, what that was her bedroom, into her library, with the fireplace and, like, everything like that. And then I know, yeah, because she's got, but we're going to have to get rid of all this anyway. And then when she has a kid, we'll probably put the kid, if Gibson is dead, maybe the kids can go, like, the kid can go over here, or we can just put the kid here. Like, you know what I mean, so. Or we put a kid's bed in here, and this becomes the playroom / bedroom because why do they, like, we can move this. You know what I mean? Move things around. That's perfect. So, anyway, yeah. So we'll get her library and do her blue bedroom, and I'll do that over after. I'm not going to do that during this part or whatever, but just to browse intelligence. Do we have a fucking computer in this house? Like, do we have a computer? I don't think we have a computer in this house. Oh my God, that's so fucking weird. We don't have... Okay, I never even realized we don't have a computer. How fucking weird. So why don't you come over and brighten his day and give him a heartfelt compliment, like... Be like, look, Legend, kid, like, you're a good kid, Legend. You're a good kid. You've always been good to Minerva, but she's just, you gotta let her go, man. Like, she's not gonna, like, she's never gonna praise the vampire lifestyle. And then I'm going to have to go in and make Legend a motherfucking vampire. Like, I'm going to have to go in and we're going to have to play... How? How do Sims become vampires? I forgot. You have to ask a vampire to turn you, don't you? Oh, I think you can cheat it, can't you? Like, I'm pretty sure I could do that MC Command Center and, like... Commands, like, turn into vampire. Okay, never mind. I was like, how do we do... Wait. MC Command Center. That's how we do shit. Not how we do it. Okay. Can I do that to him? Right now? MC Command Center. I can! Okay, well. I'm going to go into the house and do it, because I'm going to move him out. He's going to have his own house somewhere, probably in Forgotten Hollow or whatever the hell it's called. The Forbidden Forest. Whatever. He'll have a little house over there, or maybe he'll go live with Vlad. I don't know. And I'm gonna have to, because I'm gonna have to cheat his vampire skills and all that kind of shit, so that like he's a little bit higher level vampire, and I'm gonna have to like finagle some of that stuff. But yeah, I just really hope he doesn't keep coming over like this, unannounced and uninvited.
Dorna.
Can you just put on your everyday outfit, please? Yeah, because, like, you can't just walk around in that black and white outfit. Like, girl, you look crazy. She's like, Dracula, like, fine.
Alfonso. Mipwim Rimple.
Yeah, he can't keep coming over like this because it's going to be weird. He's got to disappear. I mean, it's one thing if he call, like, you know, Sims always call all the time, and it's like, we gave him our residence keys, didn't we? I think we did. Take residence key back. I think she should take the key back and be like, look, Legend, I think after what happened, it's inappropriate that you have keys and you just keep coming over. Can you give me the keys back? Like, I just, because, you know, he like just came over and was like, hey, like, blah, blah. And she's like, this is like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, you gave me the keys, and like I thought, like after what happened, blah blah blah.
Tub, Brisham.
He's like, fine, whatever. And she's gonna ask him to leave and be like,
Zombo.
She's like, I think you need to leave. She's like, you know what, blah blah blah. And he's like, what? But what? I know that they leave on a happy terms, but I don't want them to like fight and like hate each other. But I just also realized we gave him the residence keys, and that's stupid because he shouldn't. But it would be funny though if he came over with the residence keys as a vampire and we pretended she didn't know it was him and he like drank her blood. Like, that'd be fucking great. I heard someone say that they don't do that anymore, that they took that out so vampires don't break into your house and drink your blood, and that's like fucking annoying. Like, I'm just so tired of them doing fun things, like silly things like that, or like alien abductions, whatever, and that everybody pisses and bitches and whines, and they take all the fun stuff out because of all those fucking people, and then all the fun stuff that I actually like in the game, well, now I don't get to enjoy it because everybody else bitched. Put in an option to turn it off, like, turn off aliens, turn off abductions, turn off, like, vampires. But, you know what? That's why I play with mods, because the only way to get the game enjoyable for me is to use mods, because they cater to all the whiny little bitches who just want everything, like, boring. Sorry if you're a person who likes it boring, but I'm not sorry. Like, it's The Sims. I don't want my game to be about, well, I go to work, and then I come home, and I do the laundry, and then I do the taxes. Like, that's boring as fuck. That's my life. I don't want to come home after work and play my life. Ugh. I like the aliens and the vampires. And you know what? If you didn't want vampires, why'd you get the vampire pack? That's all I'm saying. Like, aliens, you couldn't really help without getting... Like, and I think they should have allowed you to turn that shit off. You know what I mean? Like, turn it off. So, like, no. Like, because Get to Work came with the aliens, and you didn't have a choice. Like, I want to be able to play all these careers, but there's aliens, and I don't want the aliens. Like, there should have been an option to turn them off. Like, there was in Sims 3, no supernaturals. Like, whatever. But, like, I don't know why you can't just, like, no vampires walk into my house. Well, frankly, you know what? Where's everyone bitching about the fact that okay, this one was okay, but like just random fucking Sims walking in your fucking house that you don't know. Who the hell are you assholes, and why are you in my house? I have a feeling it's because it used to be a community lot, because it keeps happening on houses that were on community lots, but it's still annoying. Like, it's a residential lot. Why are these Sims just walking in my house like they own the joint? This one I understand because, like, we gave Legend the keys and we know him, but, like, still, sometimes people just show up in my house and, like, did I give you keys? I don't think I did. But, like, I liked it when the vampires would break. When it happened, like, all the freaking time, it was kind of annoying, but it is kind of funny when they do it. And, like, I wish that you could just do that, but this is why I have to play with mods, because, you know. at least there are good mods to do this. Like,
Floyum.
you shouldn't have to put, and everybody else, you shouldn't have to play with mods. I shouldn't have to play with mods just because you're uncreative and aren't fun.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Maybe it's in gifts. I don't want to go on the computer because we don't have one. Can you purchase medicine as a gift? Yes, you can. Okay, perfect. Because he needs... Oh, no, now he's fine. I just bought medicine and you're fine. All right, well, whatever. We have it now. I was like, let me buy a medicine. And he's like, no, I'm good now.
Oh.
True.
Oh.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, go lamp.
Shanawi.
Clear build. Set a curfew. Set curfew. There's nobody in the house that would be, like...
Rubina Palachaba. Lord.
But yeah, anyway. So, yeah, so she'll research intelligence and all that stuff, but of course, I gotta build her library, and then we'll put a computer in there. Actually, I don't want to put a computer in the library, because... Stop it. It's the cat. I think. You know what I mean? Because I just want this to be, like, bookshelf, like... And so she can just sit in here and read. And if there's a desk in... Oh, I'd love to put a desk here, like, just so she could sit by the fireplace and, like, whatever. But I feel like if there's a computer in there... maybe. Maybe I'll still put a computer in there just to... You know, just because. Because otherwise it's like, well, where am I going to put it? I mean, I suppose I could put one in her bedroom. But, like... I feel like she would have a desk in her room here, but not, like, with a computer on it. So I guess we'll put the computer on in there. Oh, she is mad about something. What the frick? Why can't I click on this? From having the Aries trait. Okay, she's just angry. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. I will go in and make all the necessary adjustments. So I'll give her a new bedroom. We'll redo the bedroom that she's in right now as a library. We'll put a freaking computer in here somewhere. And I might turn Legend into a vampire. So I think I'm going to leave his clothes, everything about him normal, in his vampire persona, like his vampire... I'm not going to change the way he looks, his hair, anything, because it's tempting to do that, to change everything about him so that he looks more like not Legend, but I don't know. I think what I might do is just his vampire self is going to be like the, you know, whatever.
Spino?
So we'll see, like, mysterious and like blah, blah, blah. So the only thing that's going to be weird is when she runs into him out, I don't think we can have him turn into his vampire form, so his dark form. You know what I mean? I don't know. Can you do that? Is there a way to do that with, like, MC Command Center? Like, so, like, if I'm not, like, if she's out somewhere and she sees him and he's in his normal form... Because I want her to interact with him more as his vampire self, and as if she doesn't know who he is, you know? But she would know who he is. Like, it's gonna be weird. We're gonna have to, like, work around this in, like, a weird way, like, because she's obviously gonna know him, but we're gonna have to talk to him as if there's a vampire that she doesn't know and, like, whatnot. So, I mean, I'll have to figure it out. I don't know. Like, maybe I won't change him over just yet. Maybe I'll wait a little bit. I don't know. I guess I'll have to figure it out, but maybe I'll make him a vampire and give him a dark form, and then if we feel like he needs a makeover of his everyday kind of self, so that she doesn't know, so he looks unfamiliar, even though obviously, like, in relationship panel she's gonna know who he is, but we can just pretend that, like, oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He's so adorable. Anyway, you know what I mean? So we'll figure it out. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.